Fire One TV. Graced differently. Anointed differently.
The Lord said in the year 2023 and beyond, there is going to be an expose. The Lord said a lot of boxes will be opened in 2023 concerning politicians. A lot of boxes, secrets will come out.
Documents found at President Biden's home. ABC's
EU lawmakers are embarrassed by Ava Kaili for taking bribes. She was removed from office amid Qatar scandal.
Deuteronomy 18 verses 18. I will raise them up a prophet from among their brethren, like unto thee, and I will put my words in his mouth, and he shall speak unto them all that I shall command him. On the 18th of December 2022, the global prophet prophesied what was to come in 2023 and beyond concerning many politicians and people in high positions about secrets that will be revealed, and he specifically mentioned American politicians, and these were his words.
The Lord said in the year 2023 and beyond, there is going to be an expose. Once again, the Lord said a lot of boxes will be opened in 2023 concerning politicians. A lot of boxes, secrets will come out. And one of the countries specifically the Lord mentioned is America. So there will be a lot of tension in America 2023 in the political atmosphere or political arena, because a lot of boxes of secrets will be open about politicians. Certain things they have done in the secret will come in the open, and it will create a lot of tension in America. The year 2023. Shout amen.
Documents found at President Biden's home. ABC's Mary Alice Parks is at the White House with more. Good morning to you, Mary Alice.
Eva, good morning. Once again, the White House is correcting the record and revealing that they have in fact found even more classified pages than previously disclosed. On Thursday morning, the White House put out a statement confirming that a small number of documents had been found at the president's home in Wilmington in the garage, and that just this week, on Wednesday night, one additional document had been found in a room adjacent to the garage. Now, the special counsel to the president, Richard Sauber, is telling us that in fact, hours after that statement was released, an additional 5 pages with classified markings were found in that adjacent room next to the garage. Now, the discovery of these new 5 pages was made apparently while Sauber, who has security clearance, was with officials from the Department of Justice transferring that one page that had been found by the president's lawyers. Now, Bob Bauer, Biden's personal lawyer, put out a statement yesterday, too, trying to defend some of this confusing lack of communication. He said there were limitations on the information they could publicly disclose, quote, necessary to protect the investigation's integrity. But big picture, all week, at every stage of this, there have been serious questions about the transparency or the lack of transparency from this White House. Why were they confirming some batches of documents and not others when they knew that other documents had been found?
EU lawmakers are embarrassed by Ava Kaili for taking bribes. She was removed from office amid Qatar scandal. It seemed that EU have found a rat on their team members. On Tuesday, Ava Kaili, a Greek politician, has lost her position as vice president of the European Parliament. She is accused of taking bribes from Qatari officials. Welcome to Finance World News. An overwhelming majority of European Parliament members voted to strip Ava Kaili of her position as the body's vice president on Tuesday. The motion to end her term early was backed by 625 MEPs, while one voted against and 2 abstained. She could no longer be one of the 14 vice presidents of the body because 2/3 of the members voted against her. The 44-year-old Greek Social Democrat was detained in Belgium on Friday on suspicion of being a member of a group that accepted bribes from Qatar in exchange for advocating for policies favorable to the Gulf state. Kaili has already been suspended from her duties and is in police custody. More information about specific criminal charges against her are due to be announced on Wednesday, Belgian officials have said.
True to the word of the Lord in his mouth, just a few days into 2023, there are so many exposés on politicians and many in high places as prophesied by the global prophet. Indeed, God is still speaking to his children in this generation through his manservant, Apostle Dr. Elijah Kofi King, the man graced differently and anointed differently. Fire Nation Arena Ministries remains a place of giant solutions for giant problems. Subscribe to our channel for more notifications each time the video is uploaded. Fire Nation, graced differently, anointed differently. Apostle Dr. Elijah Kofi King is worth hearing.